So yeah, sorry the video cut short, but I just remember days that I used to go and come down there and come here and used to watch people bet, and how it used to be when people used to come down here. Now I'm about to show you what used to be at the front gates before you had to get in here. Right before you had to get in here, there used to be a booth right here at the entrance. Right here used to be a booth. Right here, right before you get entered. Right there used to be an entrance where you had to pay to get into this place. And the community, I guess the population in there, I mean, I guess the money and everything went down, but I don't know, but it started becoming free. My grandpa used to work at the booth, make people pay. Right here there was another entrance that people would have to pay to come in and to make bets. And this parking lot would be full of people wanting to come in just to enjoy their time and trying to earn a little bit of money to just to spend time and earn money. I mean, to me, it's memory, especially being with my grandpa. I mean, my grandpa loved it. He used to come down here. He used to own a horse, and he knew stuff about it. He knew who to bet on, what to bet on, how to bet on. And my grandpa's favorite bet was cartwheels. And cartwheel is where you I think it's where you key a horse and other horses behind it come in. Depends on what kind of bet it is. Me, I just like sometimes I like to play shows, sometimes I like detective, which is depends on what kind of bet. 2 horses or 1 horse, and the other horse has to, then you have to key the other horse to win. I mean, depends on what kind of bet it is. But that's what it was like, and that's what kind of that's what kind of stuff I used to do when I was a little kid. I mean, and going to spend time with my grandpa was something that I always enjoyed. I loved it. Being with my grandpa, hearing stories about him, about what he did, about being a race, being on a horse, being in the army, working for AK Steel. I mean, he did all. I mean, he told me everything. I mean, stuff that I was blushed. I was not embarrassed, but I was more shocked. I mean, it's just like, why am I hearing this? But at the same time, I appreciate it because I like hearing about the old days of stuff, and like the war. I like war histories and stuff, and he was telling me about stuff like that and other things. And like, what did you just tell me? Why? And it just makes me laugh, you know, and just hearing him picking on my dad, picking on people,